Today I'm using the Shark to inflate the Deschutes, 3 psi in both tubes and then 2.5 psi in the float. Hello inflatable fans, I hope you're well. The machine in the Labia, me in the Aquaglide Deschutes and Pontoon Dipper in the Aquatec Ottawa, and we're down by Ripon Canal and we're doing the recce that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is from Ripon itself down to the River Ure. So basically we are here, look, I know it says that there, so we're going down the canal all the way through, we're going this way down towards Boroughbridge until we get to the River Ure. Then we're going to have a little paddle up the Ure, which isn't on there. We'll be going through here. The canal is just over there. Oh, you can see it there, look, and there's the lock, and we're going to be dropping in just yon side of the lock. Let's do it. Chaps have left the gate open for me, which is very considerate. So there's the lock. Vehicles are just there. And this is why I bought the Deschutes today, because there's going to be a bit of portage in. And this is an ideal boat to do it with. I'm just going to go down to this bottom one here. Cracking little campsite over there. Nice area this, nice area. It is nice to get out of this Deschutes again. I do love its lightweight portability, and just somebody, Rob Simer I think it is, who's in one of the Facebook groups, he says you'll love its rugged simplicity. But yeah, Rob was right, I do love the rugged simplicity of this boat. Tough as boots and lightweight, nimble. Oh, it's just cool. Morning. I didn't realise the first lock portage was actually so damn close. Quite a lot of like fishing jetties down here. Yeah, didn't realise it was so close. Right, we're back in. I don't know whether it's just my memory playing up, but I seem to recall this being higher last time, or the water level being lower, depending on how you look at it. Well, that was a while ago. And it might be that I've just got used to doing things now that I don't think about it. You never know, do you? Hard to tell sometimes. I might have to look back at the footage. All the way around here, the mooring area is quite high. But here we've got Ripon Waterside and Marina. I did have a look in here when I last came. And obviously the machine has had the same idea. As I recall, these are CRT toilets and buildings, and then you've got some canal boats down here. I'm not going to talk too loudly because some of them poor buggers might still be asleep. It is only, it's not even 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Nice area though, isn't it? Yeah, so as I say, up there you've got like the CRT buildings, toilets, pump out area, that kind of thing. Is that just like an abandoned hull?
today.
There are a couple of these nice little bridges down here. And here we've got Ripon Motorboat Club. Somewhere else. Can you see we've got weed on both sides of us? Ripon Motorboat Club Marina there. Loads of water lilies there, look. Beautiful big leaves. Just in case you're wondering, Raph doesn't have his skeg in, which is why his bottom is swinging around.
Really showing off his confidence.
Nice boat. If I'm not mistaken, in front of Pontoon Dipper there is a huge collection of water lilies. Yeah, look at this lot. Wow. Water lilies everywhere. So, big question of the day, is that sun going to break through the clouds? Actually getting a little spot of rain here. It is only going to be a little spot, but just I hope so. Got no waterproofs. Forget the name of this little humpback bridge. I think it's on the other side. Oh, Renton's Bridge. Renton's, that's it. Right, I've got the next lock coming up here. And it's just after there that the canal and the Ure joins the Ure, cuts off from the Ure I should say. This is a great little lock area. This is where we're going to have a bit of a cookout probably on the way back. It's a bit of an awkward one, this one, because it's so narrow. Kind of got to go sideways on a bit, and even then it's a squeeze. They're having fun with the wider boats. Looking forward to watching rafts come down.
I think it's going to have to be on the side of the Vizette.
Yeah. Oddly enough, the last time I came here with that boat, that's why I didn't do that. This is why I turned round at this lock. When you're on your own, that's a bit of a chew, that one. But it adds to the fun. Right, so I've taken the skeg out because it might get shallow when we go up the Ure. Yeah, Jim's been telling us about powdered beer today. Apparently it's a thing. News to me. Anyway, this boat now turns on a sixpence. Now that I've taken the skeg out. Woohoo! It gets a lot more fun from here on in. And actually, I'm now joining Raph in the arse wiggling brigade today. And just 100 yards down, we're now entering the River Ure. So I've come up from this way before and onto the canal. And this way is unnavigable up here by motorboat. So far anyway, it'll start to shallow out and get a bit whitewatery in places. So we're going to have a nosy up this way. Oh, I've already hit the bottom. But that's because I'm close to the bank. It's an half open up, doesn't it, there? What I do know is further up there's a place called Slenningford, I think it's Slenningford Mill, and there's a campsite up there, and a lot of people kind of go kayaking in the area because there is some white watery bits. Nuns Chuff in our group, he's on about camping up there at some point. Nice to see a bit of, I think it's gorse. No, it's not gorse, it's a flower, isn't it? If anybody knows what that yellow flower is, let me know in the comments. This kind of rain shower's not really easing up, but thankfully it's dry rain. At least that's what Jim's calling it, dry rain. Like dry beer. You see that cow's ass on bank there, Glenn? Are you watching? If you were here, I know you'd be taking a photo of that. I know you're into that. Yep, we're never going to let you live that one down. So it is a bit weird. You come out of the canal where it's really narrow, and then you come onto this great big wide stretch of water. The great thing about this is, because it's not navigable by motorboat, you can fanny about on both sides of this without worrying about oncoming traffic. So to say we're in the non-navigable part, by motorised craft anyway, of this river, there is a landing there. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about. Jim's decided to go for a recce. Are you going as well, Raph? No.
I'm staying up water.
Going under here, it's raining. Apparently that's a bit of a sailing club where Jim was doing a bit of a recce. Taking a bit of shelter.
Dry rain.
It's what, Jim? Dry rain? Yeah, a little bit further up and you can see what looks like the sailing club boathouse at a guess. It actually looks like that was a previous landing there. Don't know what the hell that thing is making all that noise. There are plenty of little areas where you could get out here. A little bit bushy and overgrown, but look at that dry rain. I'd say it's really lovely up here. We've been really enjoying this. It does get really shallow in places, so we've seen why it's not navigable by motorised craft. But yeah, it's alright for us. It's starting to get quite interesting. Raf's got himself snagged. Told you it was getting interesting. Oh, look at that bit under there. There's a good bit to go under. Yeah, Raf's clocked it too. Yeah, let's do it. See that bit down there in front of Raf, that's quite interesting, that, because obviously the river's been higher at some point. A lot of that's washed away and the only thing that's holding that together now is the tree roots. I mean, there's a prime example, look at that. You might not find stuff like that fascinating, but I do. I can see some real shallow up there. Oh, we're at the bridge. This is a get out and walk bit, I think. It depends how far we want to go. So it's moving a little bit faster here because of the shallows. You can probably hear the chop slap. So it's probably going to, depending on what we want to do, we're going to have to get out and walk, I think, because at some point we won't be able to get. I'm scraping bottom here with paddle. Get to the bank. Oh, you're paddling against nothing here. This ain't working. We're getting out for a nosy.
I'll drag my boat up and come down if I can.
Whoa. So I'm just paddling in the eddy of this fast moving bit to get up to the rocks because it got a bit deeper again. And we're just going to have a look, see what we can do up here. Oh, I'm shallowing out again. So this is the road bridge we crossed on from York to get here today, and there's just this like little kind of weir here. We can't sort of like navigate this. There's just a bit of movement over the top. It does look weird, doesn't it? Doesn't it look weird with the water coming straight at you? Weird, isn't it? You are? Yeah, when he just holds you in. Yeah, it's too rocky to paddle over, but you could walk it across. Yeah. Yeah, we could even cook here.
Yeah.
Are you going down next? Here we go, down the fast bit. Oh, right over my leg. Wet leg. That's fun. I think we're going to do this a couple of times. That is fun. Hi, Mom! Jim's going to have a play in my Deschutes. We've claimed this island as our own. This is fun. This is such a nice little fun bit. Woohoo!
Totally different, trying to hold a line in there.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Woohoo! We have really enjoyed that little bit. We had no idea when we did this today. We had a funny feeling we might find somewhere like this where we could play, but yeah, we're still having a lot of fun here. Anyway, there's a nice little kind of rocky outcrop there. We're going to cook up there rather than at the lock. Oh man, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, nice little bit this. I'll have to remember this one. Oh, missed it. I've missed the island. Oh. I've landed.
Spicy sausage and wedges today. Get it on the boil.
Keep the boat warm as well. Yep, dog food. Correction, spicy dog food. Right, we've dined. Time to do a cowboy launch. Just getting taken. I think we'll go that way, shall we? Shall we go that way?
I don't think we've been involved in this decision.
No, nature has taken its course. Oh my god, that's been so much fun. So I'm definitely coming back here at some point because that is such a fun area to play in. And so if any of our group want to get a little bit of whitewater playing area, if you want to come and practice and get used to a bit, it's a good place to come. We'll sort that out. I love little finds like that because I am not a very experienced whitewater person, so it's just nice to find little areas where you can get used to it. It was good to see that Ottawa handle it well as well. You see the heron, he's going to fly off in a second. Just stood on that tree there. I think we're pissing him off, he keeps moving around. Jim reckons it's the same one. I think he's got a tag on him. Here he goes, go on. Go on, you can do it. Go on, jump. There he goes. Something that I find quite interesting is every time I've paddled a boat without a skeg, I haven't really missed it. I think so long as your technique's pretty good and it's quite balanced in terms of your draw strokes and so on, so that you're pulling up the same kind of strength on both sides, you're going to travel straight. And the only time it becomes an issue is like, you know, when you stop and you kind of drift. And obviously if there was a strong wind it would be a bit of an issue there too. A side wind, it would blow you around a bit more, but other than that, I have to say, I don't really miss it. Anyway, we're just approaching the entrance to the canal. I'm going to say thanks for watching now. And you know what to do if you like what I'm doing on this channel in terms of liking and subscribing and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this up here. And if there's anything else afterwards, it's just because I found something else en route. Alright, you take care of yourself. Cheerio. How do, alright? Are you going up to play in the white water bit by the bridge?
No.
Oh, it's fun! We've had a whale of a time today.
After 30 days, it covers the whole pond.
Oh, no, alright. Alright. I'll do.
Hiya.
Nice day for it.
It is.
Jim's chancing it. He's stuck, he's become a statue.
Don't like this bit.
Damn it, he's made it. Anyway, we've arrived back where we launched. I really will wrap this up here. Got to have a look at this bit, haven't I? It's got a nice bit of flow on it. I'm glad the camera was still on.